This comparison pits two of the most significant performance cars from the current era against each other. The established 2026 MG Cyberster EV, a nostalgic yet modern electric roadster, and the newly unveiled 2027 BYD Leopard Formula X from BYD's professional sub-brand, Fang Cheng Bao, which pushes the boundaries of electric supercar design. At a glance, key differences. 2027 BYD Leopard, Fang Cheng Bao, Formula X. Unveiled at the 2026 Beijing Auto Show, the Formula X represents a radical departure for the Leopard brand, which previously focused on rugged off-road SUVs. Design philosophy: it utilizes a biological evolution design language. The most striking features are its sharp, leopard eye, headlights and infinity ring taillights. It is a dedicated speedster with an open-top cockpit. Engineering: the car is built on a full carbon fiber monocage chassis, significantly lighter than traditional frames. It features 19 functional aero vents and an active rear wing for high-speed stability. Performance: while final production numbers are pending, the Formula platform is designed to handle a tri-motor setup producing nearly 1,000 horsepower. Utilizing an 800V architecture, it will support ultra-fast charging to match its track-ready ambitions. Market position: this is a true exotic. It is aimed at the high-end supercar market, competing with upcoming electric offerings from Ferrari and Lotus. 2026 MG Cyberster EV. The Cyberster is the more attainable, exotic, blending British heritage with Chinese EV technology. By 2026, it has established itself as the premier electric drop-top for daily enthusiasts. Design philosophy: it pays homage to classic MG roadsters like the MGB but adds futuristic flair with motorized scissor doors and a high-tech, triple-screen, wraparound cockpit. Engineering: it uses a more conventional, though refined, electric platform. It is heavier, approximate 4,400 pounds, than a typical sports car due to the 77 kilowatt-hour battery, but its low center of gravity provides a planted feel. Performance: in its top-tier GT trim, it delivers 537 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time in the 3.0 to 3.2 second range. It is designed as a comfortable cruiser, rather than a track weapon, with suspension tuned for grand touring. Market position: the Cyberster competes with the BMW Z4 or Porsche 718 Boxster. It is a lifestyle car designed for weekend drives and city presence. Comparison: which one should you watch? Performance and speed. The BYD Formula X is in a different league. With nearly double the horsepower and a lightweight carbon fiber build, it will likely dominate in acceleration and track handling. The MG Cyberster is bonkers fast for a road car, but the Formula X is a dedicated hyper-performance machine. Practicality and comfort. The MG Cyberster wins for usability. It has a folding fabric roof, operable up to 30 miles per hour, making it all-weather capable. The Formula X is an open-top speedster, meaning it is largely a fair-weather vehicle designed for the thrill of the drive rather than a commute. Technology. The BYD features a newer 800V system, allowing for much faster charging than the MG's 144 kilowatts peak rate. Inside, the BYD is expected to showcase the pinnacle of Equation Leopard tech, likely including advanced telemetry for performance driving. The exotic factor. Both cars feature striking doors and futuristic silhouettes. However, the BYD Leopard Formula X's carbon fiber construction and open cockpit, speedster, look give it a more exclusive concept car brought to life feel compared to the more traditional roadster proportions of the MG. Summary: choose the MG Cyberster if you want a beautiful, fast, and high-tech convertible that you can actually live with and enjoy on the road every day. choose the BYD Leopard Formula X if you are looking for a boundary-pushing electric supercar with hypercar levels of power and a design that looks like nothing else on the road. Building on the initial look, here is a deeper dive into the mechanical, technological, and experiential differences between the 2026 mg Cyberster EV and the 2027 BYD Leopard Formula X. Performance engineering, the Hyper versus the Roadster. The core difference lies in their fundamental architecture. BYD Leopard Formula X, the Hyper Specialist. Structure: it uses a full carbon fiber monocage, a technology typically reserved for million-dollar hypercars, like the McLaren 750S. This maximizes rigidity while drastically reducing the weight penalty of the batteries. Aerodynamics: BYD has integrated 19 functional air vents and a massive active rear spoiler. These aren't just for show, they are designed to manage thermal loads for a 1,000 horsepower tri-motor system and provide downforce that allows the car to corner at high G-forces. Architecture: it runs on a cutting-edge 800V high-voltage platform, allowing for rapid-fire energy discharge, for 0 to 60 sprints in the sub-2.5 second range, and ultra-fast charging. MG Cyberster EV, the tuned athlete. Structure: the MG is built on a more traditional aluminum/steel platform. While heavy, nearly 2 tons, it uses its mass to provide a planted, grand touring feel. Handling: the suspension, double wishbone front/multi-link rear, is tuned by Italian chassis engineers to prioritize British driving dynamics, meaning it's playful and comfortable on a broad, but it lacks the stiff, track-focused edge of the BYD. Architecture: it utilizes a 400V system, which is standard for current high-end EVs. While fast, it cannot match the peak charging or thermal efficiency of the BYD's 800V setup. Cockpit experience: Battle Station versus Digital Lounge. The interiors reflect two very different philosophies of what an electric sports car should be. BYD Formula X, the Battle Cockpit. Layout: highly driver-centric with a wraparound layout in gray and green. Seating: integrated carbon fiber racing seats with 4-point harnesses, signaling that this car is intended for high-speed maneuvers. Controls: surprisingly, BYD has retained several tactile physical buttons for critical functions, moving away from the screen-only trend. It also features a retractable steering wheel, hinting at advanced autonomous pilot modes for highway cruising. MG Cyberster, the wraparound lounge. Layout: features a triple-screen setup that curves around the driver, handling everything from infotainment to 360-degree cameras. Comfort: the MG is much more luxurious for daily use. It offers 6-way power-adjustable sports seats, a 8-speaker Bose system, and dual-zone climate control. Accessibility: the scissor doors are fully motorized and sensor-protected to avoid hitting obstacles, making the exotic entrance effortless.